My name is Evelyne Fonchy-Penot. I work for Fermentis since May 2020. So in Fermentis I joined the research and development department, and I'm in charge of different projects. The project dedicated to the development of solutions for spirits, for specialty beverage, and also bacteria for the wine, for the beer, and also for the spirits, for example. So the range of the different products developed by Fermentis for the fermentation of the coffee cherries is composed of 4 different products. So for the first one is a SafCoffee green origins, and the main characteristic of this product is to promote the varietal expression of the coffee bean. And you can also have very interesting notes like chocolate or caramel and a smooth acidity. We have also another one called SafCoffee Sunrise Orange with very fruity notes, passion fruit notes or tropical notes with light notes of citrus. We have also the SafCoffee Cool Blue, which was developed for the plants which are in a high altitude because the temperatures are lower. And this strain can also bring you very interesting notes like vanilla or peanuts notes with a very long aftertaste. And finally, the last product, the SafCoffee Deep Amber, which is a product very complex. It's an all-in-one product with a blend of yeast, active dry yeast, and enzyme called pectinase. It can bring very complex aromas like chocolate, caramel, but also floral and fruity notes, spicy notes also, and you have also a very long aftertaste. The challenge was to try first to select the good strains, and as you know, in France we have no plantation of coffee trees, and it was difficult to develop this kind of product. So first we decided to develop a synthetic medium to mimic the stressful environment of the coffee bean fermentation. And after developing this synthetic medium with organic acid, with caffeine, with low pH, high temperature, we selected then 12 strains, and these best candidates were tasted in a farm Central America. So these different products dedicated to the fermentation of the coffee cherries will be very interesting for the coffee farmers because they are going to help them to develop high quality coffee, because the fermentation is a solution to avoid the growth of unwanted microorganisms. We have no unpleasant aromas in the coffee. The fermentation can also give you consistency, that is to say, from a batch of coffee fermented to another one, you have the same qualities, and you can improve the mark that the grader can give to your coffee. And it's very important because at this moment you can have a specialty coffee that can be with a high plus value in comparison to another coffee. But what is very interesting also for the coffee farmers is to understand this advantage of the fermentation, because they are used to ferment their coffees using a spontaneous fermentation with no control. But here, in this case, you are going to add a microorganism, a yeast, for example, so you are going to control the fermentation. So it's very important to educate and to explain to the coffee farmers the advantage of this new product.